Quick audio check. It's fine. Been on a lucky streak lately. I'm sure that will come to a screeching, staticky halt. Oh, any moment now. Hi. Welcome aboard the Normandy once again. Even though we played yesterday, it has been too long. We are, I believe, headed towards, or in, currently, the Voyager cluster. To find 2 side quests that we had previously, and then the Admiral contacted us en route and provided perhaps a 3rd side quest. I hear popping. It's only in my mind. Okay, fine. Good morning. Let us see if we can find some of these side quests. Where do we start? The distant planet of Virmired. So many rolled R's, you're not even going to believe it. Bit of nitrogen. Start the day. Sabin's crust. Gross. Green. Deposits of green serpentine. A mineral formed by volcanic activity. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not formed by slithering? Sondma. Sonedma. Second of the Amazon system's arid super-terrestrial worlds. Goodness, what a great place to live. While scanning this planet, you detected a small deposit of polonium. Yoink! Interstellar theft from the planet Der Nuka. Figure it out. Enormous terrestrial world, nearly twice the size of Earth. Oh, why do you gotta bring Earth into this? Why do you gotta make Earth feel bad? Maybe we deserve to feel bad, it's fine. Age, Binium. Ejebinium. Ooh, it's gorgeous, look at that. Look with your eyes at that. My God, what a place. Red giant Amazon is a long-period variable star, currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At peak, its energy output doubles, lashing at Ejebinium with intense heat and radiation. Well, it sounds like a great place to land? No, why would we go here? It's being lashed with radiation. Okay, fine. It's so gorgeous, I'll go anyway. Who wants to come? Who is least susceptible to radiation? Tell me. Dolly. Leora. Welcome. Down we go. Gorgeous game this is. I can't wait to peek upon the bloody star. All of my dreams have come true. Just gorgeous. To sit here for a moment. Just enjoy how gorgeous it is. But we have work to do. We have to get to work. We have an Alliance homing beacon, some debris, and an anomaly. Let's work our way to the beacon. Shall we? Whoop. We're off. I believe in you. I believe. I've misplaced my trust. Okay, fine. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So right along the ridge top. Try to avoid boom-ping as much as possible. Oh, there's gonna be some boom-ping. Boom-ping ahead, Captain. So much boom-ping. Shouldn't have done that, but it was actually perfect. I give it a 10 out of 10. worried we were going to scrape along our roof there for a moment. My tires treated me quite well. I guess it's around the rocks. Should have gone around the rocks like a rugged rascal. But I didn't. Just a little baby thing. Scavenger corpse. Aww. Baby corpse. I will disgrade the corpse. Loot you for valuables, sure. I guess that's not against any Alliance regulations. Victorian insignia, good. Where to next? The debris. Oh. Turn it, there we are. Bumping ahead, Captain. We have some sort of encampment that is not part of the debris which I see on the ridgeline there. What? What is this encampment that is unmarked on the map? Pirates? How dare you? Good place to park. A small tarpaulin to protect me from the lashing of the solar radiation. Doesn't seem like it's gonna do much. Quick check for crates. No. I can't say as I'm not disappointed. But fine. Fine. And that compliment for free. Oh, that makes my self-confidence about my butt skyrocket. Strange. So many unmarked map items that lead me to wonder, and yet are not the debris I'm looking for. Dolly, sever it. Sever the connection so that I don't get zapped in my fingertips when I begin the looting. Thank you, Dolly. The champion among all races. To the Alliance homing beacon. So I should probably give it a save in case the Alliance homing beacon is swarming with Geth. Save it up here, so that I can look down on the peasantry. Yes, I am at the very peak of performance. Well, I guess that technically over there is the peak of performance, but still. Throw it in slot 2. And down we go. Didn't work out quite as well as I was hoping. Quite as soft takeoff. Right, feels as though we're going inside. Fair enough. Who's lopped off the cables? Don't we need those connected? Tali, you're the engineering expert. Do we need these connected, or...?
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
Yeah, definitely.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
There's a piece of lint. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. Lint on my wrist. And it looked very, very much like a spider for a second there. But it was not. And I managed not to splash my coffee everywhere and squeal. This did not crash. Someone moved it here. Well, let's go check it out.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Aha, so this must be
Shepard.
the nuclear disarmament mission. I was curious. Curious where exactly that would pop up. So there's some sort of ancient Earth nuke that was lost in the relay system and has now been dragged into a mine. Not ideal. Not an ideal sitch. I don't know if we're going to be attacked, or if these people just don't know what they found, and we're not going to be attacked. If it's some sort of interstellar terrorist plot, we're probably going to be attacked. But if it's just like little Jimmy and his friends who found the nuke, I probably shouldn't slam little Jimmy right between his eyes with some high-bore weaponry. You are a steadier person than I, sir. I would have flailed and ended up on the floor. If it was a real spider, you guys would have seen some some flailing, I promise. I managed to catch the telltale signs of lint early. It's one of the worst things about being human. Your body heat attracts all sorts of little snugglers. When you put it like that, it almost sounds sinister, but so cute. Alright, we have a locked door, we have an unlocked door. I wonder which one we will proceed through. Gonna take a wild guess. Also gonna give it another save. Every time they let you wander through a labyrinth of crates without being attacked, I feel like you're going to get attacked on the way back out. That's just how it goes. Also, before we go in here, give me just one moment. I'll be right back. I have a secret mission in uncharted space. What? I didn't see anything. There's definitely going to be chocolate on my microphone if I continue to do that.
Seismic charge. Someone did that on purpose.
I thought we were all dead.
At last.
Oh, hey, Elanos, who I've never met before. How are you? Who? Also, who? Where do you know me from? Tell me.
You have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Elanos.
Love that turn of phrase.
I doubt you know.
Catherine, you
Who
class
think runs
act.
the Terminus clan, Shepherd, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
Every stripe? Certainly not. How should I know? That's genuinely the answer I would pick. I have no clue. I haven't been thinking
I
about
don't
it.
study the internal politics of pirate bands.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago,
How incredibly
I was the strongest.
pedestrian.
I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You attacked Elysium. And it was the Skillian Blitz. Are those the same thing? Are those two different things? I'm gonna j'accuse.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the
Perky,
cluster.
nipped little
The one
perpetrator.
blamed when it failed. Failed!
Huh?
I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human specter?
I mean, it's not a bad plan, really. So, you've trapped me in the cave with the nuke. I'm assuming that seismic charge was to, like, drop the cave entrance, and now we're in here forever. Joker, get the pickaxes. I want to do this, but I don't want to, like, upset him. It's a delicate situation. And perhaps his seismic charge has put a thin layer of lead over everything, and I will not be able to call the Normandy, and picking this dialogue option will make me feel like a fool in the future. But I always feel like a fool
My
anyway,
crew
so
will
that's
come
fine.
for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An alliance
They're not ready for
warship
Dr.
would make a
Chakwas.
fine prize.
Dr. Chakwas is going to
And if you
eat
haven't
you
noticed, the ores
alive.
here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit
There it
radios
is.
aren't powerful enough
There
to
it
transmit
is.
out.
Joker! Joker, come in! Okay, let's try this diplomatically. Would you like me to tell everyone that you beat me at arm wrestling, therefore restoring your reputation galaxy-wide? I'm very good at arm
It
wrestling.
doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now,
So
Shepard?
hot. All right, don't panic. No one's panicking, really. I mean, Tali and Liara are seasoned professionals here. We don't have anything to worry about. I'll think of something. It's just very egotistical. I'm relying on Tali for this. No one
We've got
panic.
air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
There is no time to get out. You have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Ooh, warm up your fingertips. Here we go. We've got 9 seconds. Okay. If there was ever a time to use Omnigel, this might be it. But we'll just hope for the best. Ooh. All right, 7 seconds. Nice that this doesn't take in-game time. I appreciate that, as it is quite a lengthy process. Most likely longer than 7 seconds. One more. I didn't play Shenmue 2 for nothing. You have disabled the bomb. Whew. Thank goodness. Everyone can breathe again. Stop sweating, Tali. We're fine. Though it does give you a rather gorgeous sheen. Never mind. I'm not ogling. Not ogling your sheen. Martin or otherwise. Though if you had to ogle a sheen, I would definitely be the one to pick. What a lovely soft man. Excellent hugger. That's a story for another time. Another time, I said. Alright, where's this man? Where's this man who tried to kill us? I suppose I should also save it, having not exploded yet. Let's save it. It is so nice to see you there. Hello, hello indeed. Good Sunday morning to you. Had I a hat, or was ever planning on wearing a hat in the future, I would doff it to you. Doff it right proper. I will never wear a hat, so. On the other side of the mine. Oh, yep, this is the answer to our earlier question. Very far away from the Mako now, however. Did you, Joker, did you trace the signal? Do you know where our friend is? Mercenary camp. Alright, so perhaps now we can find something down below. It's riddled with dudes. Time for sniping. Time for sniping these dudes. Mercenary camp. Apparently I have very small little bullets. They just ping right off. Okay, more tiny bullets then.
All patched up.
Taking quite a bit of damage and not doing much. 1 second. I'll be right back. That betrayal made me so emotional. I just... desperately trying not to chew in your ear. But I'm also desperately trying to chew. That is delicious. Yes, I'm taunting you with it. Do you feel taunted yet? Please die. Take your big, big ass. Die. He's having a hard time staying on his feet. This isn't apparently the most damaging sniper. Rapid fire. SMG. Also very loud in your ears, which I apologize for. But also, this is fun. Like shooting ducks. A small cargo container. What did those ducks ever do to you, you psychopath? Went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this. For him. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has re-established connection with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. What's that Haliat? I just... wow.
Clear.
Very nearly say just shat. Shot? Haliat. Shot. Must be. Sexy little man. His red face paint. Expert at contouring. Oh, kind of them to bring my ship. Very kind of them. How did they bring my ship? Did Haliat get his filthy little fingers all over my controls? Gross. Alright. Nuclear disarmament treaty enacted. And some sort of assassination plot, resolved. In the finest way. Let's get out of here. There's one system of the Voyager cluster down. Hello, hello. You just came and stopped by to say hello. I hope the stream goes well. Sorry I couldn't stay as long as I'd hoped for. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful week. To you as well. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. All the dudes to snipe. It sounds like a sniper's dream. It really was. I enjoyed it greatly. At the best of times, I'm no competent sniper, but I do enjoy it. The concept of doing it successfully, at least. What else do we have? I believe that's everything in the Amazon cluster. The Yangtze cluster. It's weird that there would be two missions in the same cluster, which makes me think maybe I missed something, but I don't think there was like a asteroid belt or anything in here. So maybe there will be in Yangtze. Let me also just quickly double check my journal to make sure I'm not misremembering. Whoop. Alright. Yangtze on the planet Binthu. And I guess that's it. I guess that's the only one left. Alright, we know where we're going then. It must be that I was given the side quest, thus making 2 total, and then when I arrived, the Admiral contacted me about one of the 2 side quests, which would explain why there isn't another one I'm thinking of. I see now. I see what you've done, Admiral. The only thing you could make out was that Peter said, "It's really loud." Yeah, I'm so sorry. Everything else is fine, but those gunshots occasionally drown everything out. And by occasionally, I mean every single time. Start on the outer ring. Patagiri. Thank you. Arumter. Small, rocky terrestrial planet with a trace atmosphere of nitrogen and krypton. its frigid surface is very hard to communicate with. Prothean data disk. Joker brought the Normandy around, and your salvage team picked up a small escape pod trapped in orbit. There was a long-dead Turian inside, and you puppeted his corpse. Put on a little show. No, that's not canonical. Dragear. Hello, hello. I got so excited I forgot how to speak. How is your Sunday? It is much better now. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you there. You play enough first-person shooters that the deafening gunshots don't even bother you anymore. That's good. That's good for your ears. Alright, there is Binthu. That is our destination. Let's do Renshato. Renshato, that Haliad guy from the ridge. Seemingly nothing, though it is a beautiful, soothing taupe. Hot Jupiter. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Oh, hot Jupiter! Okay, Binthu. What delights do you have in store for me? An atmosphere of carbon dioxide with a permanent haze of toxic chlorine and clouds of sulfur dioxide that periodically drop torrents of acid rain on your butt. On the surface of the planet, I mean. Its crust is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of calcium and a thin layer of string cheese throughout the middle. My favorite kind of crust. Like most worlds in the Voyager cluster, Binthu has only been charted within the last 20 years by Alliance surveyors who have been lazy up till now, I suppose. It has no known native ecology. Data about the world is surprisingly brief and generic, painting a picture of an unpleasant and uninteresting place. Like the DMV. I'm sorry, DMV, that was harsh. Let's do Tali, let's do Garrus. We gave Liara a little field trip. I'll miss her, but not as much as I'd miss Garrus. You've had worse. You accidentally fired a pistol before you remembered to put in your earplugs. Didn't think that high-pitched ringing was a real thing until it happened in real life. How? My ears are high-pitched ringing just thinking about it. I'm so sorry. Alright. Mineral to survey right off the bat. What an unpleasant and uninteresting place. Relatively fine. I'm interested. Oh, we have enemies. Gross. Gross. There's the mineral I'm looking for. Calm down. Calm down. YXXAX. Alright, so what do we have here? Research facility. Several. 3 total. We have 1 anomaly and some debris. I guess we'll just start up here. Work our way down. There's like a turret. The size of the blip. I suppose it could be a Colossus. Turrets. Good. Alright. On to the facility. Airtime. I forget what this mission entails exactly. We're just gonna walk in sightless and shivery. Cold, clinical, unfeeling, just like my mother. Mother? Is that you? Alright, we do have some enemies. the old assault rifle then. And also, just in case, let me see if we have any options here. Sound effects is probably what it's under. We'll take it down to 80. As long as we've got dialogue, it's fine. It's fine. A 10% reduction. I hope you're happy. I hope that soothes your little ears. Alright, we're good. Speaking of which, though, I probably have some upgrading to do to my party members. Let's check. I have to wait for the lag. 22 points, Garrus, you hoarder. You enjoy. Ooh, he can have medium armor now. That's something we should check. And Tali, I love my own. 4 points. I've been keeping better track of her. Toggle helmet. That's not an option. Tali has. Tali does not toggle helmet. That struck me as amusing. Alright. Just to quickly check for medium armor for Garrus, because he was wildly under-armored last time I checked. Moderate upgrade, and such a visual upgrade, you gorgeous man. Look at those shiny pectorals. Alright, save it. And in we go. Some sort of force field filled with bugs. Ew. A gentleman pointing a pistol over there. Interesting. What in the hell have I stumbled upon? None of them look friendly. Research technician. That's not necessarily a title I instantly open fire at. Would you like to talk about this? Cerberus Commando. That I'll open fire for. Well, not actually. Oh, Garrus, I'm sorry. You have very similar shape. Nice job. Where did that research technician go? Good man. Cerberus sniper. Sniped. Come out wherever you are. It's time for you to research the other side. Good. I really do need a slightly better assault rifle. Alright, so we have a couple of diagnostic stations. That should be everyone out of the force field down. What am I trying to do exactly? Tell me. Admiral Kahoku has given you the coordinates to a research facility. You need to investigate the planet Binthu to find out why Cerberus is unleashing alien monstrosities. So are these the alien monstrosities? Is that what I'm to believe? And they should not be released? Or if they are released, they should be quickly killed. But they look so cute. They're just little lime jello cuties. Why would we? Never mind. Kill the cuties. Very expert execution there, Tali. You have eliminated the threat at this facility. Continue to one of the other nearby labs. Man, you guys just kicked the shit out of those cuties. Okay. What's this?
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
They sure do. Alright. No way out but back. Let's race for it. Ooh, ee, ooh, ee! Why am I on my tiptoes? Just run like a normal person, Catherine. I'm so fatigued. I can't. Alright, so we have 2 more research facilities. Let's see if there was anything else on the way there. I guess we could go this way and end at this research facility. It's not the most efficient, but then again, neither am I. Hello, gorgeous distant moon. See you there? Wispy, dramatic clouds above. And they said this was an uninteresting place. Why, it's practically gorgeous. Occasional drizzle of acid rain I'm seeing, or was that just a graphical glitch? Perhaps a hallucination brought on by too much chocolate frosting.
Heading out.
Dolly, probe the probe. Probe it. Thank you. This way, but I should probably set a map waypoint, lest it end in tears. Oh good, we're headed the right way. So there's a research facility and an anomaly here. Don't forget the anomaly. While we're zooming, one moment. I see a pyramid. In the distance. I wonder if that's the anomaly. Also a turret actively firing at me. Let's pay attention to that. Let's two-hand the controller and pay attention to that. Alright. Just to make sure I don't forget, let's race up here first. Yes? Can I help you? Prothean Pyramid. Yank something right out of the peak. Take a peek. There are a few children's toys and some ragged clothes stuffed inside the top of this monument, along with a Prothean data disk. We must be getting close to our last Prothean data disk, but I thought we still needed one more mummified Solarian ID. Ah, that is part of the League of One medallions, not the Prothean data disks. So yes, we have all of those that we needed, I do believe. Data recovery, no. So many. So many. Too many. We've gone too far. I'm assuming it's complete, though. From the lack of active objective. There it is, Prothean artifacts. 7 of 7. Good, good. Alright, back to the research facilities at hand. We may have already completed that earlier, but good to have confirmation. Some mineral action out that way, too. Gotta grab it on the way out. Not totally mandatory. Not mandatorily. What alien monstrosities await us here? I do wonder. can't believe Cerberus Group is up to so many shady doings in the underground. How dare they? Aha! He wasn't there. Wasn't him. Aha! Oh, Rachni. You bastards. I'm a fan of the Rachni. Though I guess the Queen did say that all of the ones they created here are mindless and aggressive. But still, you bastards. Push! Shoot him in the bush! Tali, you look very casual leaning against that cover. Good for you. I want to... But we're being shot at. I shouldn't have. You sniped me. Stop sniping me. So stop using your mind to make me sleepy. I seem to be stuck. Stuck in the wall. Garrus, would you mind? I need uppies. Garrus.
Not now, Shepard.
Garrus, uppies. No, now, Garrus. Oh. I tripped with biotic ability into this little thingy. And now I can walk right behind the aid station. Oh, that's nice. I'll take some aid. Should have done that the other way around. Ooh. I don't think there's like a jump button or anything here. Previous save game? Is that my best bet? At least I'll be earning my QA fee. This is where I live now. This is where it ends for the great Commander Shepard. Tali, Garrus, please, throw me a lifeline here.
Eat this!
That was not effective. Just go ahead and disarm that. Lift? I lift myself. Lift and throw. Use it on me.
Now I'm ready.
Can I force... If I had Liara, could I force her to lift me? I don't even think so. You can use abilities on yourself. Okay, I guess we have no choice. As much as it saddens me. Fair enough. Abandon all unsaved progress. I don't remember if we saved it after the pyramid. I don't think so. So we will travel again. No big deal. We are at least near the pyramid. Did I... Quick check. Did I grab? Yes. Turrets are down, so we should be good. Not too far back. So sorry. I'll try not to get weakened with biotic power so close to the edge. So close to the outer rim. Alright, there's something back here. Boop boop. Different weapons that time. I sense an exploit to find more Colossus armor. Saving it here. Go this way. To break up the monotony. Don't you dare violate. Charlie, you're very slow, but could you just... Stop hiding. This does not have the best accuracy. Its burst fire capture. Thank you. Alright. We should be fine. Go ahead and get a little of that. Ooh, I got a first aid specialist achievement for using Virmired 50 times. It won't be the last. Okay, so seemingly just one Rachni, baby. Is there another diagnostic station? Seemingly not. Not on the outer rim, anyway. We have the typical form. So, let's get it over with. Garrus? Aim your weapon. You've eliminated the threat at this facility.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next
Oh.
base.
Sad. Smooches. Smooches for my little baby. Alright, let's get out of here before it starts to smell. We can save it again when we're back in the overworld. We could save it now if we wanted to, but I won't. I refuse. Mako, we're so naked. So naked for a second. Alright, we already got the pyramid, so final research facility here. There was a mineral somewhere to the east. Let's check that out real quick. After we save. This has been fantastic for exploring the Voyager cluster with me. If we have enough time after we resolve this little bit of business, we should be able to do the race against time main mission. Still trying to procrastinate Virmired for as long as possible. Oh, at this point I should just rip it off like a band-aid. Ah, it was too soon! I haven't healed. I'll never heal. Why am I not seeing it? Ah, there it is. It's quite camouflaged. A large deposit. Alright, final research facility. Suck it, Cerberus group. You and your turrets. That little close. Overuse of Gatling cannon. Back to haunt me. Alright. Save it one more time here. Now I'm paranoid about all the edges and such. And in we go. Bare shelves. Not a slice of Wonder Bread left for me. I wonder where it all went. Geth husks. Fun. Fun for the kids. Mommy, can we have Geth husks at my party? Yes, thanks to Cerberus. It's another 1920s car. Well, of course, sweetie. Don't you biotic me into the wall. I know what your tactics are. And yet I walked right into them, regardless of that knowledge. Garrus, you shoved me. Alright. Husks? Anyone hungry? Medical station... Don't really need it, but thanks. But thanks. Oh good. Heavy armor. I will absolutely take that. Got confused.
One last stop.
Just leave
to
him.
make, Shepard.
Just leave him alone.
We owe Kahoku that much.
What do we owe Kahoku? Garrus, do you have seedy gambling debts you haven't told me about? You've been playing the Parcheesi with the Admiral. And you're not very good at it. Oh, this is Admiral oh no. Admiral Kaho, no. Check for a pulse, but find none. Admiral Kahoku is dead. I didn't think he was even here. I didn't think he was physically a part of this. Despite the ferocity of the creatures he was sealed in with, there are no signs of trauma on his corpse. We checked everywhere. The needle marks on his arm suggest a different means of execution. Well, at least he didn't get zombie-bitten to death. That's some small comfort to me and his family.
It's Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
I know. I just checked his pulse and stuff. But thank you. Thank you, Tali. Should we leave some evidence that we were involved? Like some fingerprints all over his lapels? Garrus, do you have fingerprints? As a Turian? This is my dance of sorrow. Oh, Admiral, we will miss you. And my thighs are burning, so I have to go. What a shame. I mean, we weren't like best friends or anything, but he seemed like a nice enough dude. Plus, Cerberus just flat out murdering an admiral of the Alliance. A rear admiral, no less. That seems like kind of a big deal. Politically. Consequences? Anyone? Repercussions? No? Covered up? Okay. Okay. So, I will check the journal, see if there's anyone we need to check in with after having checked the good Admiral's pulse. Cerberus has been conducting illegal genetic research in an effort to create an unstoppable army. You found Kahoku dead in one of their bases, and now you are the only one who can stop them. You found the location of a major Cerberus facility. Head to Nepheron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster and destroy it. Yes. Unfinished business. Ahoy. Let's do this. Save it up here. So, Columbia cluster, was it? Assuming that will have popped magically onto the map. And indeed it has. In we go. 1 second. There's so much chocolate on my microphone. This was a mistake. But it also was not. Gromar. If you're out of spinach, Gromar. Outer asteroid belt, seemingly. Boop, 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 boop. On the hater. Samarium. Neferon, I think that is the planet we're looking for. Nothing in the inner belt. Clohia. The core of Clohia is very hot and tectonically active, and at such a young age. Neferon. Neferon is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium. It's so salty, with deposits of magnesium. Aside from displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relating to Neferon in the astronomical database are sparse. Let's go. I'm here to kick Cerberus' ass and chew space bubblegum. And I just ran out of my last piece of space bubblegum. There's always that one creeper that doesn't know where to run. It's true. They like to get themselves locked in that back and forth. Then again, if ancient alien cyborg race ate my brains and left me a mindless husk, I probably wouldn't do better. Even without that first part, I might not. Mineral grab. We don't stumble right into an active volcano. Even an inactive one would be inconvenient. Thorium. Yesterday I went jogging. Now I'm thorium. Who am I kidding? I just got out of bed and I'm still thorium. Alright, minerals there. We got an anomaly. We have the main event. And debris to the south. Alright. Head for anomaly. So jagged. Not great traversal terrain. Woo. This little side quest has ended in quite a bang, however. I'm glad we have a little base infiltration finale. We're still just under 1 hour, so maybe we can use our second hour, should we finish this in time, to do that one main mission quest we've got. It should be a little more cutscene-y and exciting, I'm sure. Thank you for dealing with me as I do all these side quests. They have been fun. As I'm preparing myself for Mass Effect 2 and 3, where it's like desperately important that you do all the side quests. I don't know if it is quite the same in the original, but I'm enjoying them. Is this my final ID tag? I wonder, with all my brain meats. ID tag recovered. The Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Varsinth, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. It's unclear how he came into possession of this relic. It's also unclear how he came. I didn't see any tracks. Alright, good. Let's go grab the debris, and then we will head back north. However, we will be attacked on the way by. You decided who is going to get left behind on Virmired. I haven't. I've been wrestling with myself about it. Typically, I pick Ashley to remain alive, purely because her name is Ash Williams. And that makes me happy. So I'm kind of thinking, out of pure variety, I might need to do Caden instead, but on the other hand, why break with tradition? So I still have not decided. I have, in the past, seen the rest of Ashley's life? Is that the way of saying it? In Mass Effect 3, I want to say, is when they come back. Spoiler alert, sorry. But I have not seen how Caden turns out. Maybe it would be good for me to see the rest of Caden's little life and his cute little butt chin. That's the only guidance I can give myself, is just do something different from what you've done in the past. Maybe I was right all along. Also, like, if I need a soldier, I'll just take Garrus. If I need a biotic specialist, I'll just take Liara, so... I don't mean to say you're both eminently replaceable, but I do mean to say that. No one is replaceable. And this dear crew, this dear family of ours. But also get out the airlock, Caden. I never want to see you again. Lovely. Alright. Back to the facility. Every time I jump in the car and then I see, like, Tali behind me or something, I'm like, oh, I don't want to run them over. It's like, they get in the car with you. They're not still standing outside. But for a half second, every time I start the vehicle, I'm like, don't run over Garrus! Like, no, he's in the car with you now. We're all one unit. Perfect. Alright. There's the entrance. Save it here, just in case. How is the rest of the galaxy gonna know who is in Shepard's crew if they don't have tire tracks on them? It's true. They could be part of any crew. Ah, there's the good commander's team. Covered in tire tracks. Alright. Apparently we're laying pipe. Garrus, do you want to... Never mind. Enemies on the radar. Hell, we have enemies on the LiDAR. Ow, you flanking bastard. Stop that. Okay. Good. Shoot you right in your old kneecap. Poking out. Sorry, Tommy. Shoot his little pokey knee. Show me your ass. I mean your hands. Sorry. I was right in the butt meat. Inappropriate. Recalibrate my targeting sensors. Okay, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead and it's fine. We can breathe now. Seemingly no lootables. But plenty of pipe to lay. Garrus, get over here. Because you're strong. Why would you... I just want you to lift the pipes. No way this could be misconstrued. Alright, exclamation point that away. Let's check the other way first. Cozy. Okay. I'll get involved in 3 button pressing minigames, sure. Sure, it's fine. Good. Oh, 4. The full set. Thank you for this opportunity to press buttons over and over again. Alright. I'm assuming decryptions give you a bit of XP every time is the one reason it's worth it. Also the goodies, but the XP is really what I'm after here. Alright, off to the exclamation point, but let's save it after that long marathon of button pressing. What have we here? Who awaits to beg for their life? No one? Everyone's dead, okay. Terminal. Garrus. It's terminal. You cautiously press a few buttons, and an alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Gross. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. It's memory wiped. Who said that? The computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack. Them, the files, the archive files. Yes. Hey guys, we've got time to crack. Alright, I guess I'm gonna need to check back with those files on the ship. I wonder if Tali will be in charge of them, or perhaps Garrus. Or perhaps Engineer Adams. I'm not sure. Way to the exit. Double check that the quest is resolved. Seems to be. Need to explore Pharos, Novaria, the Artemis Tower Cluster, and Virmired. Okay, so that's not a separate quest. It's just waiting for me to do Virmired. Which means it may be about time. How much Omnigel do you have? Let me see. Thank you. Is that it? The 862? Is that Omnigel? I'm guessing. Perhaps. It always makes me worried when there's still an exclamation point on the map. I don't think there's anything left to do here, but it always makes me worried. Oop. Nothing. Alright. Back to the ship. I don't think it's the 99999. I'm swimming in Omnigel. Alright, almost to the exit. I guess all that's really left at this point is to go to Virmired. 1 second. Those little crunchy footsteps made me think I was under fire for a second there. Garrus, have you shot me in the back? Alright, double checking. Did everything on there. Back to the Normandy. So, as we are 10 minutes into the second hour, I guess it's time to make some rough decisions. Let's go talk to Caden and Ashley and get a sense of where we're at with them emotionally. I care for every member of my crew, and don't want to see either of them lost to the annals of history. He is quite sweaty, though. That's a mark in his cons column.
Anything you need, Commander?
I'm just looking for you to give me a reason to allow you to live.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time
Okay,
for
fine.
personal debriefings later.
Okay,
What's your
fine.
opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though.
Poor
If I ever
little
get a
Tommy.
speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk later, Caden.
My rates are very reasonable. You do let me know if you get in trouble with the law. Dr. Chakwas, I love you. We don't have time to talk, but you're my favorite. I definitely won't leave you behind on Virmired. It's time to ditch these sleeves. What with my multiple light sources and hot Xbox running. Alright. Ashley? It's time to discuss your future. Where do you see yourself in
Commander?
5 years, if you were to survive? How are we doing, personally, the two of us, you and me?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Oh, the
Little
mission was.
spooky how you handle that John guy.
Thank you.
Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
That was too big of a bite.
I was making it up as I went along. Every day this mission teaches me new skills.
Remind me never to play poker with you.
Alright. This has brought me no closer to being able to make a
Dismissed,
decision.
Chief.
But it was nice to see you both
Ma'am.
for a second before you die. Quick check-in with Tali. I guess Garrus too, since we're so
Commander.
close, just to see if anyone...
I wanted to thank you.
I cannot stand being rude to Garrus, but I
don't
have to.
time for this.
Oh. Goodbye.
I don't have time for it, but that makes me so sad. The way he says, oh. It's just heartbreaking. I can't... I'd rather waste all the time in the world than to hear that, oh, again. Tali, do you have the
Hey,
files?
Shepard. Do you need something?
No, apparently not, but thank you.
I should go.
Thank you for your time.
See you later.
Chief Engineer Adams,
Something I can do for you, Commander.
does anyone have
Carry
the
on,
files we
Adams.
retrieved from
Aye,
Cerberus?
Commander.
I guess not. I guess it's not important. I'm just missing one League of Medallion. We also only have 5 light metals left, and then we've got all of those. And we have not heard from Conrad Werner in some time. Alright, so, Virmired. Head to Virmired, rendezvous if you pronounce it correctly, with the Solarian team. Alright. This is the bad part about being a commander. Especially when you play this game for the first time and you're not aware that it's gonna happen. Oh. I don't know if it's worse to know that it's gonna happen and have tortured myself the entire length of the game thus far, but probably not. It's probably worse to be surprised. Calm down, microphone. Alright, we're headed to Virmired. We're leaving a save in slot 2, and we're overwriting slot 1. We are now on the primary.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're going to want to hear this
Quickly
one.
change my mind.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Well, do go on. Tell me more about yourself first. I'd like to get to know you before I hand over sensitive data that you're probably going to destroy since you're secretly working for Cerberus.
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential. Suffice to say, I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Well, he died, so I'm going to keep the files. Thank you.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
It's true.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
What is in it for me? But I don't want to be a naughty little bad dialogue chooser. But what is in it for me?
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands.
Well, then you just have to be patient.
Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
No, I don't go for that sort of thing, thank you.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I don't trust you.
My loyalty is to the Alliance, not the Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Hold it over my head. Alright, Voyager cluster has been bested. I guess we have no choice but to race back to Virmired. I do kind of wonder if we went back to, like, the Citadel. At this point, I'm groping for reasons to procrastinate losing members of my family. If we went back to the Citadel, would we be able to talk to, like, Emily Wong? We didn't do her planting bug mission, so probably not. Probably not until we do her planting bug mission, but I have no intention of going through with that. So off to Virmired. Sentry Omega Cluster. It's gorgeous. Like a little starburst. Hawk. Some goods I need to sell. Hope I can hawk them here. The return of Jar 4. Priscilla. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus systems carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons. In 100-meter-wide Batarian syllabic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. How dare you, Captain Zaish? It's true, though. All humans do have questionable parentage. Chloroplan. Everyone stick to the chloroplan. Relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with a haze of methane. Is that what I'm detecting? Nemata. Density 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Nemata is rich with heavier elements. Crack her open! Let's get at those heavy elements. Despite its great size, Jar 4 is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jar 4 is so low mass, it is tidally locked to Hawk. Locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Ow! That can't be good for the skin. Virmired it is. This looks like a little jewel of a world. 'Tis indeed. A lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. I would agree. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of what's going to happen to my team. Should we bring just them? That seems rude. That seems rude to do. Bring you. Typical team.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Check it out.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Is that scary? What the scampering in the distance? Creepy.
Drop, Commander.
Oh. Got out of the car very fast. Good job, Joker. I'll be right back.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Will you, Joker? Will you just? Alright. I'll get right in the Mako and go take out those towers, but I am enjoying this lush tropical beach. Should we... a little suntan first, or no? Save the crew? Okay, we'll save the crew. You there. Are they robots? Or are they some sort of native fungus? Very sharp hands. Oh, they're cute. Native fungus. Okay. Let's enjoy your day. I'll be over here shooting folks. Mind me. Where are you hiding, you rat bastards? I question the parentage. Alright, going around. Out Fungus Man, he's just living his best life. Oh. Watch out, Fungus Man, hide! Alright, good. Sure, I'm missing chests full of booty. So much booty along this beach. It's rocking everywhere. But we haven't the time. Jammed. Say so. Game of Tetris. Just in case. Oh, you guys were hiding behind it. I'm sorry. You ruined your only cup Oh, there you are. Hey. Turn around. Every now and then. Alright. So far we haven't killed any sentient tables, to my knowledge. Which in my mind means the mission is a smashing success. So, Mako. Apologize for my pilotage. Fine, I'll use the cannon. There you are, you cutie. You little scamp. Looks like such a good peninsula for booty. That's where I'd drop it, like it's hot. But I see nothing. So we could get out and explore this little structure here. However, it looks like we can blow right through and keep going. This guy showing his little butt through the cracks and crevices. Showing his little cracks right through his butt. Wait. Doesn't seem to be much up here. In terms of like an AA tower to sabotage. But I will take all the loot I can get my hands on. Crossfire 9. I might want to check that out. Since I'm having some assault rifle woes. Get out of here, you silly dog. Alright. Checking it now. Thank you. Thank you for all of these rounds. Alright, so less damage, but a little bit more accurate. Wondering if it's less pew, which is not really my favorite thing in an assault rifle. Let's try it. Yes, I do love it. More stable single shot affair. Exactly my kind of jam. Stop it. You stop it. Sorry about your crotch. Wasn't where I intended to. Never mind. Aww. I pressed A when I shouldn't have. And it punished me with an extra long sequence. Alright, we can't use the Geth terminal? Are you sure? Fair enough. Back down we go. Be a good time to save it. Be a dear and save it, wouldn't you? Small curb has completely bested me. Semi-auto is the way to go, you agree? I'm so glad. I don't really like a full auto situation. Not the least of which because my accuracy just isn't that great. Alright, I'm gonna keep save number 2 as my, just in case I regret everything and need to go back to before any of this happened, save file, but I've been using that as my primary for a while, so now I need to switch my brain. Save number 1. Go for it. Onward. Small detour. I forgot we needed some chips at the store. Back up and turn, and we're good. It's fine. Jeez. Yeah, Colossus. My buddy, pal. Brando. Hey, you slipping? Slipping on something? Gin and juice, is it? Stupidest thing I've ever said. Alright. My defense, both of those things would probably be quite slippery. So conceptually makes sense. It's just not smart or clever. But it conceptually makes sense. So many colossi, goodness. Oh, these are armatures. Little baby giraffes. Fun. Fun for the kids. Go into it. Oh, you did. You went right into it. Alright. We have a fork in the road. Decisions. I'm not good at such things. We'll go right. I find myself quite jammed. Close to him? Fine. Chain lesson time. Not for years, but in time. Please die. I beg of thee. Good man. Good giraffe. Gorgeous spot for a big murder spree. So that is probably the way forward. Let me just make sure there aren't any colossi hidden back here. Potential other route. There are indeed. Skosh of experience from it. Maybe it'll just be a huge waste of time and resources. Definitely worth it for the experience. 19,000 plus. 100 plus. I mean, I'll take 1,000 if you're doling it out. That's fine with me. Okay, we should be good. Started this whole mess. Swoop it around. Swoop it. That's the way. Kind of them to ensure all of these beaches have the exact same 2 inches of water year round.
There's our target.
Someone was sniping me over here earlier. Where are you hiding now, sniper boy? I knew it! Donned your shiniest pants and waited for me to arrive. Alright, so we need to open the Mako door this time, seemingly. Let's head up there. We are quite jammed. There's no telling how many dudes are in the structure. Golly. I mean, bullets aren't free. It's fine, do whatever you want. Weak to be handling that big-ass hand cannon you shot at me. Caused you quite the shudder. some sort of power station back there, it looks like. Generator. Let's grab this crate first. Armageddon 10. Armageddon the hell out of here. Tali, take my hand. Garrus is just watching the ship, I guess? Garrus, stop watching the ship, it's fine. Oh, there might be a tsunami. I must stay here. Fine, Garrus. Why, you're British. AA gun power controls. Lovely. Gate controls. Also lovely. Garrus, the loveliest of all. Come here, you. No, stop running away from me. Stop. Stay still, Garrus. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Pin you up against the wall. It's kind of creepy. I'm sorry, Garrus. I'd like to apologize.
I'm reading that the grid is down,
Position as
Commander.
commander for
On
evil.
approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Alright, Joker's en route. Good for him. Garrus is traumatized.
Ready to
Gate is
continue
down.
on your mark, Commander Shepard.
Nice. Nice little system. Get to watch the gate rise through the tiny slits in the building. My compliments to the architect. And my insults to the chef. Why do I not handle that well every time? Is it something wrong with my fingers? Or my eyes? I guess is the question I have. Push towards it, and it'll all be fine. And then, wonk, we go to the left. Likely story. Yeah, should have seen that rocket coming. A gate, it seems. Fair enough. Jammed anymore, luckily. Let's see what we're up against. Good job. Alright, looks like we got a Geth destroyer back there. We have one crate. Nothing over there. I'll take it. Another one back here. Don't you run at me with ill humor. Is that what it was? Is that what he was displaying?
Should be free to make our way.
Ah, he's ill-humored! So attacking me aggressively, I guess is the way to put it. Alright, gate is up, moving along. Move it along here, people. Nothing to see. Probably a good time for another save. Isn't there a codex entry on the weapons in this game and how the ammo is basically just blocks of metal being shaved off? Ooh, that sounds awesome. Just whittling down the enemies. I'll take it. Alright, we're pushing towards the opening. Good. Good. We've made it. Too soon. This is where we stay. We've gotten reached and turn around. That's a good puppy. seen so many miles of coastline
Commander,
at this
Normandy's
point.
touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian
Why?
captain can explain when you get here.
What did you do to your father's liquor cabinet, Joker? Does your report card not live up to expectations?
There go the Solarian.
Rotation pods. Hey. Everybody friendly? We all good? We copacetic? Seems like.
So what are we supposed to do
back.
now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Oh no. The plan?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the
That's me.
reinforcements.
Yeah.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
They did. The message was unclear. No, it's fine.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to
Blame him
investigate.
for this.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Gross. What were they working on?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Really? No, we know what the genophage is. We don't need to... Things just get worse. That's really rude to say in front of Rex when he's just found out there's a cure for the disease that's decimating his people. So I'll act dumb.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
That's really
It was
dumb.
the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the
I acted
uprising.
too dumb,
to
it
quell
turns
their
out.
numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
That's not great. That's not great news. We do have to stop this, but it seems like such a shame. If Saren has actually figured out a cure for the genophage, we should procure that and spread it as far and wide as possible. Damn it! That's a pretty good response. We have to stop this, but I'm gonna get that cure for you, buddy.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Not destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying.
There you go,
This
buddy.
cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Sounds a bit racist.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll listen to me. He has no obligation to do that. It's okay, though.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Sure. I'll just go tap dance for the enemy.
Go ahead,
It's fine.
Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Can I ask you about your ab regiment? You
Looks
are
like things are a bit of a mess.
ripped. It's like
Yeah.
a 16
I wouldn't be so
pack.
worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Enough about Rex! This is the first time you've mentioned it in our 12 months together. Enough!
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
Might hurt a little bit. Alright, I'll go talk to
I'll be
him.
careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always
Be
ready.
ready to what? Ashley, don't you shoot Rex, no matter what happens. If he starts pounding on me. Like, with his fists, just to be clear. Just to be very clear. Who's firing off rounds? Oh, it's Rex. Fishing, buddy? Seems a little unfair to the good wildlife.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy Rex meaning like, yes, I'm on your side. Or should I say, I understand? I'm on your side?
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it.
No,
Help
I never
me
said
out
that.
here, Shepard.
That
The
was the
lines
captain.
between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
It pretty much is that simple. We either continue to doom his people to a slow death as his children die, and his children's children die. It's pretty simple. But that seems like about the best option.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Put that shotgun down, Catherine. This isn't the time. I wouldn't do this otherwise. What am I doing?
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
But what we are definitely going to do.
You made your point.
Reverse
I
engineer
don't like
this.
this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
We get in there, we figure out what he has.
When we find Saren, I want his head.
That's fair. Bring you on the mission. Liara, hey. Cutting a fine silhouette in the bio tent back there. Thanks for your time, Rex. Thanks for understanding and stop killing the fish. Alright, buddy?
If we're doing this, then let's go.
Cheek kiss? European goodbye? Mwah, mwah. Good? Alright. Liara. Hey, hey.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Is that what they're calling it? Skill too low. Oh, Tali, I need you. Tali, my skill. It's so low, oh god. It's weird that I can't make use of her decryptive abilities. Just because we're all having a beach day doesn't mean she's out of shouting distance. Tali, the relay! I need you! What's up here? Aw, disappointment. They closed the hot topic early for beach day. Normandy is gorgeous, hovering over the water. Not to mention that ass. Sorry, Rex, I was objectifying you again. Alright, everybody. Rex stopped killing the fish. You guys okay? You look sandy, Caden. Should you maybe go brush that off? Good.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
What's wrong with Solarians in a firefight? I mean, you've had more experience than me, Garrus, but it sounds a bit odd.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
It's true. Also, there's a communications relay back here. If you wouldn't mind, just take my hand. Take my hand like this, and we'll go look at it together. No, you selfish. So selfish.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Shop, eh?
Let me see
Show
what
me.
you have.
What little there is.
Do you have any licenses? Yes, Armali Council. I'll take it. Thank you much. Quarian armor? Anyone? Anyone for Quarian armor? Fine. I'll go without. quick check to our, let's say, level 8s at this point. It's gonna take a while to get down there. Oh, hey, I guess I could sort the other direction? Does that work? Save a little time here. Let's get rid of the 7s. For sure. Mark. These are the 8s now. Mostly upgrades. I think it should be fine. Just get rid of the 7s for now. We aren't that stacked. Sell all junk. Thank you. Thank you for the license. I'll inform the Armani Council of your decision.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
You got that right. Oh, God, it's not going to be an easy fight. All right, saving it here. And
Thank you
off
for
we go.
speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Tell me. Fill me in, metaphorically.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice.
We're gonna
Drop
bomb
that
the
nuke
hell
from
out of the
orbit,
place.
and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
That's
Unfortunately, the
so much a
facility is
plan
too
as a
well
war
fortified
crime,
for that.
but
We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
where is this precise location you speak of?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Shadow team, right up the ass. I mean, right in the back. Sorry. I misspoke. You will all be killed. What if I just go in the back? Shadowly. And you don't attack the front. If you just stay here at the beach and get your little toes splish-splashed in the surf.
It's a good
That'd be
idea,
cool.
but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me.
Oh no.
To help coordinate the teams.
Good idea. I'd love to sacrifice one of the 2 people standing behind me. My family's about
We'll
to
need
get
someone who knows
smaller.
Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Captain, would you like to weigh in on this devastating
Who
decision?
would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Not lucky. So, whoever comes with me, I think will survive this little encounter. And whoever doesn't and stays with the Solarians is no longer part of the Mass Effect experience. In the past, I have always picked Ashley for her boomstick qualities. So, I'm going to take Caden this time, though it tears me apart inside. Ashley, you seem very eager to fight with the Solarians. Do your very best. And know that I love you.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Could, of course, be
I will
misremembering,
have
and
the
it's whoever
ordnance
comes with
loaded
me
onto
that
the
dies,
Normandy
but
and brief
we'll
your
find
crew on its
out.
detonation sequencing.
Find out when the
Do you
time
have any
comes.
questions before we go, Commander?
I guess I do. Nope. Tell me about the other team.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigo,
Doomed.
Manovai, and Jaeto.
Oh, those
They
are
were the
nice.
initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
It also does seem a bit poetic that Ashley, with all of her human-centric views and disgust of other alien races, may die fighting side by side with the Solarians. I find that to be quite beautiful. I find your death to be beautiful, Ashley. I was just explaining it to the good folks. Let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
You seem hesitant. Care to explain?
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
You as well, Ash.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We're still a team.
Don't make me cry.
Watch each other's backs. Keep your eyes open and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
Bet your fine, sweet ass.
You all know the mission and what is at stake.
Oh, that would be
I have
nice.
come to trust each of you with my life.
This is not the final
I've
decision.
also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our
Problem
way.
with espionage.
Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Bravo.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Oh, we'll meet again. No worries. Ashley is grayed out. It's a very delicate situation. Let's take my most delicate gentleman and Tali.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Affirmative.
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to
push
you to
too
finish the
hard.
job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the
I
ground.
will
Repeat,
keep
Shadow
my
is
eyes
on the
peeled.
ground.
Sniper rifle does not do much damage. No damage, really, at all. Get from behind that rock, you coward.
Coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range threats helping to get the target.
We flank them over here. You never know if you're gonna miss some way to, like, turn off some AA guns or something. Turn off all the AA guns I can get my hands on.
Damn it, we have to move. Anyone left from Manovi, merge up with Jayeto. Chief Williams, with me.
Let's go back to the structure. Just in case. Stop shooting at me. Got Virmired in the rocks there. Care about the loot. Do care about the shoot. Hold still, my little fruit basket. Hold still and die. Alright, triangulation tower. Geth communications disrupted. That is exactly the kind of thing I'm looking for. Good, good. Quick decryption. Yummy. Alright. Let's continue down into the canyon. Or get stuck under that small incline of stone into the canyon. I'm so fatigued. The battle has barely begun, Shepard. Pick it up. Stop being fatigued. There's no telling, really, what the actual way to go is. Way to go. Alright, leads back to the structure. Good, good. For some reason, I thought it was a dead end back there. It was not. So head this way. Southwestish.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jaeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
To that structure. Probably another thing to disrupt. Defense to bring down. Satellite uplink disrupted. Thought we would have to beep and boop it, but that works too, I guess. Shoot the hell out of the tower. That thigh meat. Yeah. So much. It's getting interesting. Run away. Run away from the Krogans. Down, boy. Those are messages that I'm accidentally skipping as soon as they pop up, or if it's just like a buffering message that I don't need to be paying attention to. Hopefully the latter. Also, I could go for a ladder. Something back here.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
So many different branching paths. I worry about all of them. He's determined not to give up his post. Ow, my body is full of rocket.
Captain Kirhe's down. Agor, form up Jaeto. Hold that line.
We got Krogans. Krogans and snipers and Geth, oh my. Come out from behind the crate, big guy. Ooh. Beautiful job, whoever did that. Certainly wasn't me. Alright, my shields are a little low. But that's fine. That's fine and dandy. I'm so worried I'm missing a bunch of defenses that I could take down. I don't want that to be the case.
Holding ground. Jaeto around me.
Control.
Shadow team must be getting close.
Alright. It's like a pretty secret way into the main base. Is there any other defense I can remove that will perhaps save some lives before I go into that dark, dark hollow? There's a crate. Nothing to do with saving lives, but everything to do with enriching my pockets. Yummy. I also don't know if I go in this door, am I foregoing the secret entrance and making things worse? I don't want to do that, but if it's just a little side area, I'm totally cool with it. I don't want to make things worse. So just in case, let's forget that door. I'm flubbing it wildly, then flubbed wildly it be. But we did our best. I swear to God, if there's a Dianoga down here. Still traumatized from episode 3 of Dark Forces. Was that good to do? Were you friendly? Indoctrinated, okay. Shame, but nothing I can really do about it. Saren, you son of a bitch, give him back his Solarians.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far
Trigger
side.
all alarms far away from
We'll
Ash.
clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
They've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards
Take
inside.
care of the guards. No big deal. I like the way you're thinking, Garrus, but stop it. Quick peek back here. Glad I did. Glad I peeked. Heavy human armor. Banshee 9. Good job, Garrus. Alright. We're at full health. So just keep that around in case something terrible should happen. She'll be fine. In which case, let me just get the experience. Sorry, Garrus. No experience for that, since there was no decryption. But oh well. Security features I can disable. No. Cells. Hey. This is what my back looks like, if you were curious. Just the one gentleman? Another gentleman. 3 total gentlemen. Can I...
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
You gonna be okay?
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd have said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Not at all, if you're up to it. Tell me what happened. Would it be very traumatic to relive? In which case, do not tell me. Do not tell me what happened. Let's move on.
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They piped it in for days
Shoot
now.
me as soon as I let you out of here because of the incessant whispering. I'm not just gonna
We
leave
don't let
them.
him out, he's as good as dead. We have to do something.
Yes, leaving here would be bad. Very bad.
An indoctrinated bullet in your cheeks, then that's how it goes.
Whispering is
Don't
loud.
leave a man behind.
I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free.
All right.
He could help us.
Obvious trap,
Yes, sir.
but let's do it.
You'll find I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple? Damn simple!
I'm leaving him to rot in there, I guess. Oh, sorry about your knee. Sorry. Tali's really good at that. Okay. Worth a shot. Though I do wonder if I just left them in there and then killed Saren or whatever it is. Turn off the indoctrination whispering. If they would have been fine? Is there a better way to have done that? Always yes.
Okay. Can we hold him here? Damn it, fill those holes. Come on, Shepard, hurry it up.
I will. Sorry, I got distracted by the way you phrased that. I'll be right there. Alright, Solarian Intel report. Goodness Tali is here for all of this. Door control was somewhere. Is that just that one? Okay. On the far side, that elevator leads. More friends. Hello, friends.
Well, you're not a Gav, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment.
In charge of their faculties?
I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Yeah. Let's give him some hope.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. It wasn't anything like it.
Also
Others
know
died
the
during
subtitles
experiments.
that looked like something different to me. I saw good people reduced to mindless. Whoa! Hold on, Solarian Commando. Alright, tell me about the research first.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Alright, here we round 2. Here
I'm
we go.
opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
And to you. Get out of here. Quick. Everybody?
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Open the door and kill them. That's merciful, is it? I could let them out, but with no minds at all. If they're not indoctrinated and they are not normal, are they just going to be caught in the blast? Safer to keep them here. Are they just going to be caught in the blast? I'm scared. Let them
Open
out
the
for
doors.
now.
Give them a chance to outrun
Better
the blast.
to give them a tiny chance.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves. If there is any sense left in them, they might be directed to harm us.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well. At least the blast will eventually end it.
Yep. There's no good decisions here.
Calls, and I must follow.
Do your best, man. Exit's that way. Alright, empty. Not empty, but not interactable. That's a bit of a shame. Sorry, buddy. Your door is broken. You get caught in the blast. Alright, moving along. This is a rough day. Rough day all around. Guessing we'll have to go back to that elevator. Eventually, check out this way. To disarm. Really far away from it. Good shooting. It's down. Sorry, indoctrinated. Oh, the giblets. Stop running. Stop running and die. Alright, seems clear on the radar. Doesn't necessarily mean it's clear. Locked door. Several. And is that it? Several locked doors are the reward I get for all this heavy lifting. Maybe we exit this way later on. In which case, hopefully it will remain clear. Elevator time. Don't really need an aid station. We'll save that for the exit. Just in case. Is it going to let me save it? Nice. No time like the present. I like how Shepard and the crew seem to think that anyone will be escaping that blast on foot. Yeah. Firing a nuke from orbit is not really gonna be survivable to anyone scampering on foot. So we came in here. We went in both doors. That one leads down, yes. Elevator is all that's left. You guys are doing a great job. Tali, you especially. That kneecap work? Mwah! Chef's kiss. Oh, we have husks. That's fun. That's fun for us. Alright, getting back in the elevator. Down we go. Down we go. What's this do? Good. Worth a shot. Say indoctrinated scientist.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
What's wrong?
No.
Dr. Pretorius.
This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
I wish we could have talked to him first. That seemed important, to talk to him. Anyway, enjoy the afterlife. See you in hell. Alright, locked door. Any genophage cure information I can slip into my pockets here? From this Geth console, perhaps? No? What a shame. I'll go ahead and use one of those. Unpoison myself. I do like to antidote on myself. Are we sure there's no cure information? Strange. Okay. Out this way. Is there like a sign to the genophage cure department? Down, my boys. My boys! Alright. Drawbridge.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
It's understandable. What are you guilty of?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Unless you're guilty of
Branagh
something.
the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You
smart.
think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Why should I trust you? I think she just told you. She doesn't want her brain dissected. That's why you should trust her.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
Literally?
You helped him and you didn't even
the
know
closet?
why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
Sounds good. Sounds like the sort of place a genophage
Full
cure would be
access.
kept.
All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me, how's the research going?
What were you studying here?
Well,
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
tell me more.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
That sounds wise. All right, get on out of here.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
Yeah, you'll never. But it's better than nothing. Well, kind of. I mean, I wish her the best. Ow. So sorry. Cramp in my arm. Right in the middle of decrypting. Tali, I need the magnesium. Or maybe to just eat a vegetable every once in a while, please. Alright, Saren's private office. What awaits for me in here? Tempted to create a third save, but I won't get greedy. I won't get greedy. Ooh. Ah, nothing in here. Well, let's leave. Ah, fine, we'll go this way. God, we're cool.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I guess I'm gonna go touch it and get visions. Practically die. You guys stand back. And that's all that's in here. Alright. Touching the beacon. Extra juicy visions. Those are for me. Did you see any of that, Tali? Fine, I'll carry the weight of it all alone. Thank you anyway. Okay, nothing else I can do with this, like destroy it immediately? Explode it to hell and gone? Apparently not.
This is not good.
You
We're
are
having
not
lobster
Saren.
for dinner.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Nice to meet you.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, What they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Pleasure. Privilege. I don't stand alone is all very kumbaya. Let's just go for the neutral option.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Hot.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them.
More in common with Protheans than we thought. Okay. You built the Mass Effect relays.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Were they created? I wonder.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
Situation.
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Why are you doing this? Let's get on with it.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you. See you on the other side.
We got trouble.
Tell me.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Out we go. Quick march. Maybe we need to go back to that other warehouse store area. Hey, your soft little bombs.
Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them.
I hope our friend made it out of the facility. Wasn't intercepted by the Geth. I'm tickled. Alright, this drawbridge is down now. Krogan word. Thank you guys for hanging on so long with me here. I appreciate it. Hopefully we're getting somewhat towards the end of the Empire. The tragedy that will consume us entirely. From our bunions to our nostrils. windy road up that way. And a couple of goodies. Couple of goodies for the observant. That's me. Sometimes. Your threats are just as empty as your future. Okay, clearly the Reapers have been upgraded with that sick burn module. It really was. His words cut deep. Stop jumping around. No time to play leapfrog. What did I just say? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye forever. Right. A lot more of them over there. Hiding. Whew. Felt the heat of that rocket on my little chin whiskers. Seems to be another AA gun control terminal. Turret controls. AA turret disabled. Did they? Well, that's unfortunate. Also in the elevator, oh god.
Nice work with that gun, Commander.
First time I've ever
the other
used a
one in our
grenade
sights.
in the manner it was intended to be used. Hooray. Okay. Clear. Got a little extra padding on our way up the elevator. Oh, it doesn't stay. Oh, come back. Come back. Sorry, Shepard. I wasn't trying to. Never mind. Alright. Aid station. Am I in need? Tali's got a skosh.
There's the gun. Clear
Our
those
numbers
gaps and
will
get the target
darken the
set.
skies. Then we will fight in the shade. That's what I should have said. Have that sick burn module upgraded. Good. Stop scampering. Alright, still crossing my fingers that some information about this genophage cure will be left intact and usable.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
Ashley, no, I'm just coming in now. Disarm the charges. Oh god, Ashley, the charges.
All right! Nice work.
Nice.
That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay, if you insist, Joker. See, I'm glad to see you. It's just... Where? There you are. Hey, sweet baby. I'm not done here yet, though. Oh good, they were just bringing the device. That's what I needed. Putting it right in the whirlpool. It's gonna cause the radiation to swirl and swirl.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you
Right
read
here,
me?
Caden, you don't have to shout. I read you, Ash. What's up?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Can I send the Normandy? Is that an option?
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk
Nope.
it. We'll hold them off as long as we
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Alright. Rex, you're coming with me this time. Tali, you're given. Alright, Caden's working on that. You guard him. You guard his butt chin with your life. Where am I going? My radar is jammed. No idea where I'm going. We've got Krogans. Rude to make Rex fight his record. Hallways, trenches. I also hope that you'll be here to decide what we do with the genophage cure at this rate. Bodies are so thick. So thick in the health bar. Getting very close to me, sir. I do like my personal space. How did you get that much health back? Stay down. Alright, so we can head that way. There's an option. Any other of these doors unlocked? No, seemingly not. No, seemingly not. Alright, good. We know we're on the right track. At least we were. Elevator. That was awkward. Alright, we're moving on. Crate. Seemingly no guys. Unjammed radar for the moment. I guess I should probably check if Rex has any points to spend.
Heads up,
Reinforcements in
Just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Ah, so this is when it happens. I either go back and I save Caden from the newly arrived Geth reinforcements, or I continue to back up Ashley. I cannot do both. How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Wait, don't do it. Don't do it yet.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just
I mean,
making
we're
sure
all
this bomb
still
goes
here.
off, no matter what.
I guess that's fair.
It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I don't like this. I don't like to make decisions. But we already decided, after we hemmed and hawed, that we would try to bring Caden along in this universe. Ashley, we love you.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
Hold on.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Ash.
I think we both know that's not going to happen, Commander.
Yeah, we do. Let's just try to give you false hope. Alright, seemingly we can't go that way. I guess I'm just running back. If we were to save Ashley, we could probably go that way. But I'm just returning to Caden's position. Fair enough. Man, they really do make you riddled with guilt by the end of this. Indoctrinated with guilt, some might say. Some might say that. Hang on, Caden. Take a wild guess that you're swarmed. Nice cover position. for you guys. Please die. Alright, not me. Not me. Heavy gentleman. Goodness. Alright, Caden, you good? Caden? Where's your sweet tush?
Commander, set that nuke and get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
Cheekbones. He seems
I
unperturbed.
applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really
Just a
at
little?
stake.
Help me out.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead.
We're not the
But what if
Protheans.
they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
That seems like cowardice to me.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic.
How
We will
organic
fight
are you at this
even when
point?
we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet. You're nothing but a little marionette. Dancing, dancing with your lifeless little legs. But no, look inside yourself. Come on, ask the hard questions.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
You're the one who's indoctrinated.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from an allied servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Are you sure? Are you sure it hasn't already happened? Tell me more.
Tell me why
Keep you
Sovereign needs
talking.
the conduit. Tell me what it is.
The bomb's gonna
Maybe we
explode
can
in
find
like
a way to stop
16
them.
seconds, so...
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign
go out
needs my
together.
help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it.
That must hurt
They are
their
just
lack of
tools,
feelings.
and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Let's continue to press this particular button of his.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This
But it's
is
inevitable.
my only hope.
I don't think I'm charming enough even to pull this off, despite the fact that the option is on grade. worth a shot.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
No chance in hell, but worth a shot.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign
Then
is a
you shall
machine.
die.
He thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value,
One way or another.
I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Whether Sovereign wins or I manage to stop it, you shall die, Saren. I don't know that. I don't know that for sure. I'm gonna shout at him. You're a coward. Seems appropriate.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way
Cheekbones are
is the only
pointy as all
way
hell.
any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Yeah. No, wait, not that last one. Let's get a little fresh air. Friends. Have a chair and Friends. Favorite children's television show. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize you were human back there in all the friendly fire. The haze of friendly fire, I couldn't tell. Just taking out all his little hench buddies. Which should continue to come from all angles. Maybe we should just focus on him. Something behind the crate would be nice. Some sort of crate of bombs. Stop shooting my Huey. That's my only Huey I have. Right behind the crater box. Ooh. Rex, do you... thank you, Rex. It's good. Good man. Still overheated. I'll wait. Any time now. Speaking of which... Can I do a little... lift? You moved. How dare you? Move at a time like this. Ow, I'm all wet now. Ignore me. No. This isn't how I want to be choked, Daddy. I mean, it kind of is. There's not much difference. Shoot him in the knee. Shoot him in the knee. Missing your chance. Fine. This knee will live another day. Okay. Alive. Yeah, kind of. Dr. Chach was to look at your abdomen. Fireman's carry. Well, let's get the hell out of here before this thing explodes. There it goes. Where's Ashley?
I can't believe that Ash
Where's the
didn't-
genophage cure?
How could we just leave her down there?
I left so much behind. Alright. Let's just focus on the positives.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
They knew the risks. It's just something people say when other people have died. That's all it is. Why me and not her? I'd never leave you. It was just a toss of the coin, really, Caden. Don't you dare question me.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
I mean, yeah, kind of, but don't you dwell on that.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is
Commanding
Saren.
officer.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll accept responsibility.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those
Thorian to your
pieces
Thorian,
together.
is it? Rise and touch me gently, Liara. I am yours.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander.
Be careful now.
Embrace eternity.
Childhood memories. Yep, those are the ones. Oh, that's my childhood. Get out of there, Liara. Back out of there. Different wing of the mind palace entirely. What have you found?
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment
my
to
private
collect
collection.
myself.
Oh, you mean from my mind. I'm sorry. Yeah. Dude, hurry up. No. Don't say hurry up. This is important, but also you having a moment to collect yourself is equally important to me, so...
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
Thank God you're
That is
here.
why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
This is all just flooding back to you now?
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
That makes sense.
Without
Sorry to question
the
you,
cipher,
Liara.
the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
All right. Saddle up.
We need to get to Ilos.
Everybody get some
Forget
electrolytes.
it. The Mu relays inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome
Just
there.
have to kill some pirates.
Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am
We need
sorry.
a fleet to...
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Please do. But let me question you further. No, you should just go lie down, but I'm going to question you
Dr.
further.
Chakwa should take a look at you.
That's right.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Okay. You go rest. Be careful. If I see you fainting on the way to your quarters, I'm going to gently catch you and lay your head on a pillow.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby.
Lest it be bonked.
I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother? Let's do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmired was a success.
Council?
Saren is formidable
Success
enough
is a
without an army of
loose
Krogans
term.
serving under him.
Yeah, Saren's not even the problem. I just talked to Daddy, like Big Daddy, not Saren Daddy, but Big Daddy.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true
You doubt
artificial
my
intelligence.
report.
This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
How dare you? It is.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
You just desperately don't want to believe in the existence of the Reapers, despite the glaring evidence staring you in your own eyes. Disconnect. I like that option. We'll continue.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, The Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a spectre.
Perfectly fair.
Not without solid evidence.
Still hurts my
The
feelings.
Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If
Could you
truly
send me
believe
some
Sovereign
other
is the real
specters
threat,
at least?
you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Good luck, but no actual help. From all of us. Thank you. Thanks. Alright. So the ship is a little emptier than it once was, but we have, some of us, survived our little field trip to Virmired. The explosion was so big you could see the curve of the planet, but yeah, no one got out on foot from that. But I let them all out of their cages. I tried. Alright. It is almost 3 hours here. We're at 2:57:30. Thank you for hanging on so much extra. I suppose this is as good a time as any to end it. Let me just check if we have any incoming radio
Forwarded the mission
transmissions.
update to the Citadel, Commander.
Good,
Got
good.
confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
It's more help than I was expecting, actually. Good. Final dregs of coffee down. Let us head back to the Citadel. See if Conrad Werner is there. He's really the threat behind all of this. The man behind the curtain. Let's go.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Tip of the spear. Most sensitive part of the nip-nip. Is that a metaphor people use? No? No, I just made that up? Okay. Sorry. So we're already back at the Citadel. No need to even click.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
I was asking for the fleet so that we could go to him. You're creating a fleet to just stay here in your pillow fort, and okay.
How many ships are you sending to
Keep this
attack
neutral.
Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Just crush the pirates
Now is
under
the
our
time
feet,
for
man.
discretion, Commander.
No?
Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
It's not over. It's not over until I tear out his tiny little tubes. Can I still go? Can I still go do it?
One ship going
Alone?
into the Terminus systems
And
won't
sad?
start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmired. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
Tomato,
style
potato.
served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with the Council most directly. You do not have the situation under
If
control.
Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
It's
There
true.
are serious
Spartacus.
political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Yes, humanity is quite swole, but I'm afraid I'm going no matter what you say.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch. It's my actual direct response. I need that ship. That's my ship. I know that she's a loner and technically belongs to the humans, but she's my ship now. And you're making a mistake.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, doesn't it just, Udina? I'll see you in hell. Hey, Kate.
Commander,
I'm very
you
tired.
alright?
I hope you don't mind talking to me down
Way
here.
to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Not now, Lieutenant. This is as good a time as any.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to
But what
accept
about
that.
the
So where do you think your best
unofficial
view will be
channels?
when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back in action.
We'll think of something. I just need to figure things out.
If I can be of any help, let me know. I hope I'm not out of line saying that.
Stop being so precious, Goof. It's a very weird, very weird dialogue option. You're not out of line, and thank you for thinking that. Sensitive boy.
I'm glad you're here. It was a frustrating trip before we were grounded.
You looked like you were about ready to go off on the Council. Much as they deserve it, it's good to take a step
I managed
back.
not to call Udina a son of a bitch.
I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
I'm sick of it too. Maybe we need to take a little initiative.
You have something up your sleeve, Shepard?
Just noodles.
When don't you? That's what
Hungry?
I appreciate about you.
You tease. You precious goof, you. Appreciate me more. That's fun to
Careful.
say.
When this is over, I might pay more attention to what you say.
Oh, I didn't want to lead him on like
So
that.
it's back to business after playing me. You're something else, you know?
Thank you. I'm quite tired. Never have been able to get up by myself. Your hips, Caden, they're quite sturdy. Like a can of chicken stock.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Why
Got
would
a
you-
message from Captain Anderson.
How'd you kiss the commander at a time like this? Send it through.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Well, I guess you
Are
better
we
go.
dancing? That was much closer to him smooching me than I intended to let him get. Caden, I'm flattered. We have so much work to do. You can't even imagine. I think you've taken me trying to save your life on Virmired to an extreme that I'm not entirely comfortable with as your commanding officer. But that's fine. We'll deal with it later.
Equalizing interior
Hey.
pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Team Sexy is back in action.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
And we are back in the game. However, it will have to wait for next time. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out for so long with me. 3 hours, 5 minutes. I hope that the rest of your day is smooth and easy and comfortable and filled with delicious treats. Ooh, inspect the Normandy weapons. Yes, please. I love them. Garrus, did you see? Inspect the hull. Yes, please. It's gorgeous. Yay. Can I inspect the thrusters? Are there any thruster inspection points? Yes! I wasn't expecting it. Perfect. Let's get our eyes on the Normandy. Make her feel appreciated. Alright. Saving it again post-Normandy, Ogle. Thank you for your time. I will see you back here on the precious Goof Citadel next time. Take care of yourselves. Much love. See you soonish. Oh, and by the way,